So good day everyone. In this video I'll be showing you how to downgrade HTTPS website to HTTP and sniff username and password. So I've already created a spoofing script here that will run everything for me. As you can see, soliddata.cap. So all I have to do is load my tool with the interface and the command, which is soliddata.cap. So I've loaded it. As you have seen, everything is starting normally. Then I'll run my HSTS hijack plugin. So as you can see, everything has started normally. So what I have to do now is go to HTTPS website. So all these two commands I've run that I've created will bypass HTTP and downgrade it to HTTP. It will downgrade HTTPS to HTTP for me. So now I'll go to my Windows laptop. So as you can see, this is my Windows browser. I will first go to the HTTPS website, Stack Overflow.com. So before I go to Stack Overflow, let me open Wireshark, which is a packet sniffer. So I'll open Wireshark. Wireshark will be sniffing everything for me. So as you can see, Wireshark is opening. So I'll use Wireshark to be sniffing all the packets going on this network. So I'll be using Wireshark to capture the username, the password, and any other thing that pass through the network. So I'm starting Wireshark now. So let's wait a little bit. As you can see, Wireshark has started successfully. Then I'll start capturing on ET0. So now I'll go to my Windows browser. Then I'll go to Stack Overflow, which is our HTTPS website, stackoverflow.com. So this website should load only over HTTPS, but because of all the command and the downgrading this site is loading over HTTP. So it's showing us connection not secured. So let's try and log in and see if I can capture the username and password. So now I will use info@soliddata.org as the username, and the password will be soliddata. So the password is soliddata and the username, the email is info@soliddata. So I will log in. So as you can see, this username and password is not correct because I don't have any account with Stack Overflow. But let's go to our Kali machine and see if I managed to capture the username and password I sent. So now I'll use the http.request method equals to post to filter on post request. So as you can see, this protocol here is OSCP, so I will come down to the HTTP protocol. So as you can see, this is the first HTTP protocol. So I will expand it. Then I will start checking for the username and password I sent earlier. So as you can see, we haven't seen anything yet. I will still continue checking. So I haven't seen anything yet. So let's continue checking. So as you can see here, we have a HTML form URL encoded. So which is the form we fill with our username and password. So as you can see here, this is the form item and other information, but this is the email we use, info@soliddata.org, and this is the password, soliddata, which means we are able to capture the username and password. But we shouldn't be able to capture it because it's a HTTPS website, but because we are downgrading HTTPS to HTTP, so we can capture the username and password. So let's say the username try to access any website and send their details, credit card, or any other thing, we will be able to capture it on this network. So anything the user send on this network will be able to capture it. Let's say we want to use this username and password to log in. This is the URL the user tried to access. Then we can easily copy this URL and go to the URL and use this same username and password to log in. Then we'll log in successfully.